Hi everyone, long time no see. Here I am doing some favorites for May, and I wanted to also just say that I think that these favorites could be considered my spring favorites because spring is almost over and I haven't done a favorites video since February. I wanted to start off by saying I missed you guys, and I think that any of my new subscribers that happened to subscribe when I put up some singing videos with my sister, I'm really happy to see you guys here, and I hope you enjoy. First off, let me talk about a new favorite shampoo and conditioner, and everybody's been talking about these, I know. They are Desert Essence, the coconut conditioner and shampoo. I just find that these are my new favorites. They're really nice for your hair. I just like them a whole lot, and they have replaced the Yes To brand in my shower. Another set of products I've really been loving in the whole of spring has been anything rose scented. So the first thing is the Heritage Store. It's the Rose Water and Glycerin spray, and I've been using this just as a refresher, kind of moisturizer on my body. I tried it on my face and I think it may have caused breakouts, but I'm not sure. But maybe I don't need to use it on my face so much. I use it after I get out of the shower and it's really nice, kind of refreshing or cool off. The next two products go hand in hand. They're from Badger and they're Damascus Rose Oil. This is the oil and this is the balm. I really like the oil as a nighttime moisturizer. It only takes one pump, and I put it, just kind of pat it on my whole face. Also, I've been using just a little, like half a pump, if I want to take off any mascara under my eyes for an eye makeup remover. And then for the balm, I've been using this more sometimes on my lips. Sometimes under my eyes in the evening. Oh, it smells so good. And I've just really liked using both of these products in tandem. I've just really liked using these together, and I think they give a nice result for my skin. The last rose scented thing has been some Dr. Bronner's in Rose. I didn't even know they made it, but I love getting these little tiny sample bottles from Vitacost. I think that they last a long time and they allow you to try many different kinds of Dr. Bronner's. So keep on the lookout for those. Hopefully you don't mind my sunglasses. I've been wearing my sunglasses all day, and then when I went to film the video, my hair was already kind of set for the sunglasses, and it's a nice day and summer has begun, so hopefully you don't mind that. I'm going to switch to some nail products now. The first one is from Zoya, and it's the Pixie Dust. Gotta love the Pixie Dust. I wonder if I can get closer. The color is Stevie, and this is a textured polish. It dries kind of the consistency of sandpaper, and then it's really pretty and sparkly with those silver sparkles. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but I would recommend trying it. The next favorite nail polish, I did a French manicure recently with it, and I really loved it. It's the Deborah Lippmann, and it is Stairway to Heaven. And the glitter colors in it are so pretty, and it's kind of a milky, creamy color. And I know it's a little bit of a splurge for some. It really is. I was fortunate enough to have a little gift certificate where I picked this up. But I really love the color, and I haven't found anything else that is similar in a cruelty-free polish. I can talk about my foundation, which is really my favorite foundation I've found so far. As long as NYX remains cruelty-free, this will be my favorite foundation. It's the HD Studio Foundation. I'm in the lightest shade. It's nude. And the only thing I can say about this is that The cap never really seems to make it all the way through the life of the bottle. And just recently the pump has broken for me, so I've had to kind of open it up and get some out. But it'll probably be empty soon. But I really like the shade. It doesn't take much to get a real smooth appearance, and I think that the skin kind of shows through. Like, I have some freckles that are going to come out, and I think that it looks very natural. Also, another face product. It's from Wet n Wild, and it is the Fergie, let's see, the Shimmer Palette in Rose Champagne Glow. This is a really nice highlighter product for me. I'll open it. I'm not sure, but I think it's a baked product. But it has a really nice, you know, kind of a glow. I do have it here on my highlighter today. The only problem I found with this packaging is that sometimes this whole cake will pop out whole. It hasn't crumbled for me, but it has popped out a couple times when I dropped it. If you saw my Vitacost and Ulta haul, you'll see that I got a new brush from EcoTools, the Airbrush Concealer Brush. I've since picked up another, and I found these two to be very soft. I'm using them for concealer. Sometimes I'm using them in my crease because I can get a lot of control. But I really like these, and I would recommend them if you get a chance. Maybe there's some brush specials where you get buy one get one. I got two because I thought it was useful because I was using one for the crease and one for concealer. For eyeshadow, I've been liking several kinds. The first one I want to show you is in my Z palette. It's kind of a cult classic. It's this one right here, and that would be Stila Kitten. And so as long as Stila stays cruelty-free, I will really like to recommend this one too. It's the perfect shade if you just wanted to one shade and get out the door. It gives a really pretty look. It's kind of shimmery. I don't have it on today, but I use it very often, and you can see I've hit the pan on it. And I really enjoy the kitten, and I was really glad that I splurged on it when I did. For face, I've really been liking this e.l.f. tone correcting powder. When you open it, it has 4 powder colors that when you mix it together kind of balance imperfections in your skin tone. So if you have a lot of redness, the green helps neutralize the redness. I find that if I have a foundation that may be a little too yellow sometimes, if I use a little bit of the pink powder, then it helps to bring a little pink into my face like it should have. I really like this. It's been one of my favorite products, and I've repurchased it a lot. Next is a blush, which is not really a blush. It's an eyeshadow by Essence. It's called Shrimp Me Up, and it's a real kind of reddish coral color. But when I saw this, I really thought it would make a great blush, and so that's what I've been using it for. I'm wearing it today, you know, really sheared out, but I really have enjoyed using that as a blush. Almost every day in May I've been using this. Here we have like kind of sheared out a little bit. But it's a really inexpensive, highly pigmented product, and it's really blendable, so really easy to use. I would recommend checking it out for a blush if this color doesn't appeal to you for your eyes. There have been a couple eyeshadow palettes that I have rediscovered in my collection. The first one is the NYX Sexy Blue Eyes, and the shade that I've been kind of loving the most has been this like light gold shade. It's really soft, really workable. It's just a nice all over lid color, and then sometimes I've been using like this taupe color in the crease. So together they make a nice look. I think these are still available from NYX, and like I said, as long as they remain cruelty-free, I'll support them. Another rediscovery in my collection has been the e.l.f. Beauty book. It's the Python one. And I have to say, another favorite of mine has been applying eyeshadows with my fingers. Sometimes in these little tiny pans, it's really hard to get your brush in there. So I've really been loving this purple color. Let's see. Can we see it at all? No. Anyway, I've really been loving things like this purple color, this light color, and even as deep as, some of these darker kind of taupes down here. Most of them are shimmery colors, but you can kind of make them work when you blend them together. And I thought I was going to end up giving this away, but I got it back out and used it quite a bit this season. Okay guys, I have found a cruelty-free fragrance brand that I'm really excited about. I found out about them when I was in Phoenix last month, and I went to the spa there. It's a line of fragrances and lotions and oils. It's by a company called Scents. And I fell in love with the scent called Sun. Sun, this is their eau de toilette. It says warm and sensuous, vanilla, blood orange, grapefruit, sandalwood, and golden amber. And I've loved this so much that in 1 month, this is how much I've used. I've used it a lot. It smells awesome. And I would recommend that if you are able, check out the Scents website, because the creator of Scents made the fragrances so that they wouldn't offend people who are sensitive to fragrances. So that means that they shouldn't cause people to have migraines, shouldn't cause, people to dislike them because of the scent. It's not a really strong scent. It doesn't last all day, but it is awesome. I love it. All of the Scents eau de toilette come with a little soapstone stand. So mostly it matches the little ring of stone around the top. While I was there, I also picked up a scent in what they call Earth. And this one is quite different. This one could be for a guy or a girl, I think. Clean and restoring, Siberian fir, cedarwood, sandalwood, frankincense, and bergamot. So I would check out Scents.com. They have a set of all of their eau de toilettes that you could get and try each one. I believe it's 10 samples for $26, which when you think about it is nice for you to be able to try all 10 and get your toes, wet in the Scents and see if any work for you, see if you would like to get a full size. There's no way that little old me is sponsored by Scents, but I just wanted to tell you guys because I really like their products. Well, that does it for me for now. I'm so happy to be making a video. I hope to talk to you guys in the comments and hope that you have a wonderful week and a wonderful summer coming up. Thank you.